John, the president has already won me over. I'm on his side, as, by the way, is 99% of the Democratic Party. We want to deliver on his message for the working and middle class. That means giving affordable child care to everyone watching. It means seniors are finally going to get dental and hearing aids covered. It means that if you're sick, you're going to get paid leave, and you don't have to go into debt to go to community college. And what we have said is that if there is an agreement that the president strikes on this Build Back Better agenda, we will vote for the bipartisan bill. We're willing to negotiate. We've said front load the benefits, don't have them as many years. All of the folks at the White House know we're being reasonable, and literally one senator, Kyrsten Sinema, is holding up the will of the entire Democratic Party. That's the question. The president keeps begging her, tell us what you want, put a proposal forward. You see the progressives, look at what we've compromised on. We went from $6 trillion to $3.5 trillion. Then they said we need to pass a bill in the Senate first. We said, even if you come up with an agreement, that's fine. Then they said, go below $3.5 trillion. We said, okay, we're willing to negotiate, front load the benefits, let's talk about the years. We are willing to compromise. How do you compromise, John, when Sinema is not saying anything? And what's mind-boggling is you have unanimity in the House. Tomorrow the Speaker could get a deal in the House on a number, and I believe you have 48 senators. I believe Senator Manchin would come on board. It's important for people to realize this. This is not progressives versus moderates. This is the entire Democratic Party and Joe Biden versus Kyrsten Sinema. I have no idea what she wants. I don't think her colleagues know what she wants. I don't think the president knows what she wants. I don't think House moderates knows what she wants. We've said, let's get in a room, let's negotiate, let's come up with a deal. And I just don't understand it. I mean, the president carried her state. Look, I respect Senator Manchin. He's in a state that is 30% Trump, and he always comes through at the end, and he's a person who votes his conviction. Kyrsten Sinema is in a state that Biden carried. Her colleague, Mark Kelly, who has higher popularity ratings, he's totally on board with the agenda. And Sinema is out there saying she doesn't want to raise even a dime of taxes on the wealthy, on multimillionaires. You know, they're all in my district. I'm saying raise their taxes. But we don't know what she wants. It's really odd. I'm a no, as are about 40, 50 other members. But I don't think the president, frankly, wants that. I mean, no one at the White House has said, go vote for an infrastructure bill without the rest of the president's agenda that helps the working class and tackles climate. And they've been very happy that we're willing to negotiate, and what we have said is we're behind the president who will come up with a deal. You know, we could be seen as unreasonable if the president had struck a deal and we're not willing to budge from our number. That's not the case. All we're saying is come up with an agreement to implement the president's agenda, which 48 and probably 49 senators agree with, and all of the House can live with. Why is it that one senator should have this much power? I mean, you know, we're in a democracy where one senator is holding things up and the Senate parliamentarian. It's absurd, really, to be this dysfunctional as a system. And I think the Democratic Party around the country, everyone watching, should mobilize and say, it's time, we respect our president. I chaired Bernie Sanders' campaign. I'm behind this president. Let's get behind him. Yes, I said it actually in the caucus meeting today, and it got a lot of applause from moderates, from centrists. I think the frustration is that this is 99% unanimity, and yet one person, it's not just that they're opposed, they're unwilling to negotiate. Josh Gottheimer's a friend. I have zero nervousness if it was Gottheimer who's negotiating. He's negotiated in good faith. We can sit down, we can come to an agreement. I can't predict the actions of Senator Sinema, and if this deal goes down, it will be on her shoulders. I don't think that will be the case. I think the president will prevail on her. But, you know, there's no one else I have a concern about in the House. There's no one else I have a concern about in the Senate. I don't think one senator will block this president's agenda, but that's the stake. Those are the stakes.